So in this, we'd have a Pico CTF challenge called Crack the Power. So essentially, this is just an RSA encryption failure as I'm getting the imports in for Python. Um, the main problem essentially is that there was no padding for the message and that the e value for RSA is absurdly small. So right here, I'm just copying in C and then N as well, with C being the ciphertext, the like output from the actual RSA cipher, N being the modulus, what it's modulated by, and then E being the public exponent. So with E being 20, which is way too long for a ciphertext like this, because when you do uh, E to the power of or the message to the power of E, which is 20, it doesn't get larger than N. And the problem with that is it essentially removes the modulus function because you don't use it. It's smaller than N, so it doesn't ever wrap around. And as you can see on the screen, we're taking the power of C over 1 over N, as that's getting us very close to the actual energy, or the actual message M. And then from that, all we really need to do is round it to the closest integer, and then that should give us the integer of M, and then we just need to transform the integer into the string. So first I'm going to just do a little check just to make sure nothing gets weird or anything. So we're just going to check to make sure that if we take the now computed message and take it to the power of the exponent, then it will come back to our initial ciphertext. So now all we have to do is convert the returned integer to bytes with big and big Indian format. We do this by just getting the length of bytes first, or like how many bytes there are in the message, and then just converting it to bytes in big Indian format, and then we can just decode it into UTF-8 format and print the flag. So in 1 second, once I finish typing this. There we go. There's the flag. Wouldn't call this exactly breaking RSA. It's just a poor implementation of it.